So this is day 19 of my startup journey. Yesterday I was talking to a friend of mine who is also an angel investor. So he made his money in India because he was one of the lucky few who got an exit, and he made around $2 million. So just after having an exit, he invested in four startups. He was high on money. So I called him and I wanted some money from him too, but he refused me because now he's been focusing on his next startup and he wants to save up his money. But I thought it was also an opportunity for me to understand the investor mindset. So I asked him like how was his experience about angel investing and how is his companies doing. And he told that two of those companies are completely out, no hope at all. And of the four, one of them have some slight hope, but he believes that most likely it will all fail. So I understand his reservations now with angel investing. So I asked him directly, so what do you think about angel investing as a investing strategy? Is it a good strategy or is it just not good to make money? And on that, he said that he thinks that angel investing can be a good strategy. And his problem was that he was not able to find good founders. And this was very surprising because I see founders everywhere desperate for money. And how was he not able to find founders? So his opinion was like there are some angel investors like Kunal Shah in India, the founder of Freecharge, and they get so much brand recognition over time that every good founder wants to get money from them. And his view was, my friend's view was that top, I don't know what was the exact number, but let's say top 20% of the founders make 70% of the successful companies. Next 10 or 20% make only 5% of the successful companies, and after that n- nobody makes any success. Oh yeah, so I think the way he explained was like, let's say every year there are 1,000 founders in India, and of them only 100 will make 70% of the successful companies, and the next 200 will make probably another 5% of the successful companies, and rest zero. And he thought that to succeed in angel investing he has to find a way to really reach those top 100. So then I asked him like if a good founder comes to him, would he be able to recognize him? And he said that there are many cues, like, and he's like the way he talks, the kind of understanding he has, and the understanding of the risk and the fire or whatever, and also the technical knowledge. I do not believe him, so I still asked him like, don't you think like there is still everything is not about the founder? There's also this product market fit, which is also a great risk. And my friend said that if there is a good founder, you cannot keep him away from the product market fit for too long. He will in any way find that fit in 1 or 2 years by doing a lot of trial and error. So that was his view, and that was an interesting view, so I wanted to share. And it is interesting because this is something very similar I see in the job market also. When we as job seekers try to find employment, we feel it is so hard to get job, and there are so few jobs and so many people applying for the jobs. And whenever you talk to the people who are hiring, who run their own companies, they're always complaining about not being able to find good people, and it's so difficult to find someone good for filling up the positions. And they're always asking friends, family, everyone to refer to good people, find me this XYZ PQR. So it's very interesting like how this thing looks from different sides, looks so different. So by the way, yeah, I think in the title also there is a thing called power law. So power law says like, actually it doesn't say this exactly, but to understand it in this way, that 20% of the people get 80% of the returns. So 20% of the founders really create like 80% of the value